Hello, everyone. How is it going? I adjusted my mic and now it's too loud, I think. This better? This better. Hello? Yes, I think this is good. Anyway, let me know. Welcome, everyone. Happy Friday. How is it going? We have Lily, welcome in. Ada, you were here first. Euphoria, Megan, Celeste, Karam, that girl, Mandy, Anna, Bubbles, Gina, Nico, Gloom, clucking all the way in. I love that for you. Sounds great. Thank you. That's perfect. That is good to hear. Hi. I'm excited to do some building. I had a job interview. Wow, that's just going really well. I had a job interview earlier, so I'm still kind of like, you know how, like, I wasn't nervous per se, but it's always like, okay, gotta drive there, gotta park, gotta go in, find the person, you know, there's always a little bit of like, not necessarily nerves, but like, you know, something going on. And so that's still a little bit like in my brain, but oh, sorry. It went really well. It was a great conversation. We like on a personal level, we like it was just a really great conversation. We started talking about cats. We both ordered oat milk coffee, so you know there was like there were a bunch of conversation starters there. It was great. But yeah, it went really well. I don't forget to send them an email thanking them for their time. Oh yeah, she texted me when I was in the car still. She texted me, she was like, thank you so much for that great like conversation. It was really nice to meet you. She was like so genuine about it. It was so sweet. And so I texted her back, obviously. But it was really great. It went really well. But honestly, we'll have to see. Like, I'm obviously not the only person she is talking to. And I have to like wrap my head around what it would potentially mean. Like nothing has definitely nothing has been decided yet, but it was just great to just like put myself out there, you know, to make my brain realize that there's like more other things to do for me out there. It doesn't like end with customer service. There's other things that I can do next to content creation that I actually also enjoy. So, you know, it was just kind of fun to put myself out there. It was, I'm proud of myself. I did that. A year ago me, no. A year ago me, she would rather die. So I'm really proud of myself. Cats right away. Yeah, cats right away. She said, that they have, her and her partner, they have 2 Maine Coons and then also a little rescue cat from Greece. So she was talking about how it was like not always mixing and that great between the cats. So they're like trying to like make them be friends. So we were kind of talking about that. Go Marie, thank you, you're so sweet. Sorry, this like within the first 5 minutes turned into a mental health TED Talk. I'm sorry, but you know. You're my victims. I like talking to you about these types of things. I need you to like talk about these things. It's important. I don't know if you want that, but I'm talking to you about it. I think this is an after effect of going to the Taylor Swift concert. You've gotten more confident. Gina! That is so true. It's all coming right back to Taylor. I wonder if this lady, if she likes Taylor Swift. She's a singer, so she might. She's a singer who like owns a business. It's crazy. She does it all, really. I wonder if she likes Taylor Swift. I should ask her that next time. Maybe that's really weird. Maybe I should just like wear Taylor Swift merch and see if she notices. That's the test. If she invites me back for another conversation, that is, like for another interview. We'll have to see how it goes. Growth, there we go. Yeah. You're all so sweet. Kat, welcome in. How are you? It's really good to see you. But yeah, it all comes right back to Taylor. It's true. Also, let's all hope that Streamlabs won't crash today. Knock on wood for me even, like, mentioning it. It should be fine. There were some things that I could update and stuff, so I did that, like, driver-wise. So maybe it was just a glitch in the system yesterday. We'll see. But, it should all be fine today, but knock on wood. Knock on wood. I'm excited to do some building today. My Twitch keeps messing up and has been acting up since yesterday. Really? Oh no. Maybe I did that. Maybe that was me. Streamlabs, we love you. Be nice. That would be ideal. I even told her about my content creation and stuff. She thought it was really cool. I also put it on my resume, so she kind of already knew, but that was cool as well. By the way, 39 new users. Oh my god, thank you all so much for downloading and trying out Opera GX. I really appreciate that, friends. You can always use my affiliate link for that if you want to. Do you guys have any weekend plans? Tell me about your weekend plans. Sir and I are going to the theater tomorrow night again. We've been going to the theater a lot. We're going to the theater again. Oh, thank you, Gina. There is my affiliate link for Opera GX. Ferdline, my lovely, welcome in. How are you? And today I'm just chilling. After my job interview, I'm just chilling. We're just building. It's really nice weather here again. Like summer is back, so that's kind of fun. You just finished your written exams? Maria, that's amazing. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. You did that. How did it go? We're bringing the kids to the fair, and then tomorrow I'm a bridesmaid for a friend's wedding. Oh, Charles, that sounds so fun. I hope you have the best time. Are you wearing anything like fun, pretty, theme-wise or like color scheme-wise for the wedding? It's Mother's Day this Sunday in the US. Yep, it's Mother's Day here too, actually, on Sunday, I believe. A bunch of Mother's Day activities planned. Oh, I'm excited about that for you. I hope all of you moms get spoiled rotten because you deserve it. I'm going to a competition with Lyra, my dog, on Saturday and helping a run showing on a horse show on Sunday. Oh, cool, horsies. Oh, that's so fun. Pretty well, you guys. I'm proud of you. I'm sure you aced it. You did it. You did it. Training tomorrow morning. Hope for a cat cafe. Oh my goodness. And the rest of it packing because we're moving to our new house. Oh, that's exciting as well. Excuse me, cat cafe? I'm also coming. I'm not sure if you invited me, but I am coming. I'm coming along. It's a high neck red dress. Ooh, that sounds so chic. Red. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. Well, I hope you have the best time. Sir and I are going to the theater tomorrow night, and for the rest, not really anything planned, which is fine. Like, I work on Sundays. I have to work on some content. I haven't really been uploading a lot of videos because I guess I just kind of unintentionally took a tiny break from building for like a week, which is kind of needed. So I guess that's what happened, but I do want to upload. So today we're working on a build that we started, I think, was it last week? Early last week. And then I never worked on it again. It's the beach resort thingy. And it's really fun and I really want to finish it. So we're going to try to finish that today. I'm invited. Yes. I love that. Thank you. Thank you. Since half of my family is sick, I have no plans, just chilling. I am so sorry that everyone is sick. Fräulein, I hope everyone feels better. How are you feeling? Are you also getting sick now? Because we can't have that. We can't have that. Lily, thank you so much for the follow. That is a beautiful username you have, by the way. I love that. Yeah, we're gonna do some building. Let me see. I also want to record it. Yes, there we go. That's perfect. Let me see. Streamlabs behave. Ah! Oh my god. I got. That really scared me. Welcome in, Alas. Spending all my points to scare because I just like that and I cannot help it. I get that. That's what it's there for, you know? It really worked on me this time. Nikki, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That made me jump. Yeah, you scare. I got scared, you got scared. Like, jump scares for everyone. My brain can't speak English today. I'm sorry. My sentences are wonky and weird. Maybe it's because I just had a whole like hour-long conversation in Dutch and my brain sort of like needs to shift. I don't know what's going on. My sentences are weird, but it's fine. It's fine. So this is what we're working on. We started this, like I said, I think early last week, and I came back to it right now and I really like it. I think it's really fun. It's like connected buildings, and then there is also like a middle area here where I placed a bunch of dance floors. So I'm kind of excited about that as well. And then there's a bar. We're gonna have 2 hotel rooms over here. So there's only 2 hotel rooms, which I guess is enough because, you know, we don't really need that much. Then over here is gonna be like a little restaurant and maybe bar, but maybe I'll get rid of the bar here since we already have one outside. I don't know. We could also have it there. And then over here is going to be a little spa with a couple of bathrooms. And then we also have like some yoga over here. I want to stay here. Me too. I can't lie. I really want to. All my English power has gone to my... Oh, right. You have no English power left. No, I get that. I really understand. And then over here is going to be like a coffee bar slash game slash just like hangout spot, I guess. And then out here we'll do some more like outdoor seating, maybe some loungers, because we got to do some sunbathing. I don't really have a lot of spaces for sunbathing, so we should probably add that in as well. And then obviously you can just do a bunch of swimming. So nice. I also placed some, I guess... Would you say I parked some boats over here? Does one park boats, or is that not the right terminology? So yeah, this is what we're working on today. I'm excited. I guess we're gonna start decorating it, and now I'm like, I don't know where to start. We kind of already started here. So we have a bar out here. This is a great spot for like wedding parties. These are dance floors, see-through dance floors. So that's kind of cool. This is a beautiful build. Thank you. Also, welcome in. I did a restart and hope stream will behave now. Was it acting up for you? Stream is lagging for me a lot. Oh. Let's see if it's my bitrate. I don't think so. No, it should, my bitrate should be fine, but you know, then again, yesterday, it was a whole thing. So we'll see how we go. Let me start recording this. There we go, perfect. Perfect. So I guess we might as well start right here. This is sort of like the entrance into the build. We should probably... I don't really have a lot of lights going on. Oh no, I did not paint this. That's horrible. Really need to paint that. There we go. I should probably get some lights to start with. It's fine now. I have this when I use the link in the live stream channel on Discord. Really? Oh, that is interesting. That is really interesting. Maybe I can look into that. See if there's something I can do about that. Oh, this looks really pretty right here. These like torch things. Kind of like them in pink. Pink and yellow. It's kind of pretty. Can place one there as well. Maybe one here. Nice. And then I guess there's an entrance right here. And to make it functional gameplay-wise, maybe I need to get like a ticket kiosk type thing. I know that's a little random, but gameplay-wise, that does make sense. Because you want people to check in here. You want them to, if you're gonna run this as a small business, you want people to check in and pay their hourly fee, I guess. So we could do that here. Place a couple of beautiful plants, I feel like, at the entrance would be nice. That happens to me too. I have to just go straight to Twitch to avoid it. This is really good to know. I can look into that, see if there is something I can do about that. If that's... maybe it's using a weird, like, link or something? That's so odd. Thank you for telling me, though. If I size these down... would that be pretty? No, it's too big. What other plants do we have? Oh, I know. There's that one kit a while back. This one. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty. Don't want it to block the entrance too much though, but these plants are pretty. Dutch Lion, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Maybe in like the light blue is pretty. Yeah, I think I like that. It could move over a little bit though. Fancy. I don't really know. We could do 2 ticket kiosks to kind of move things along a little quicker. Don't know how crowded it'll get here, but we can always just try that. And then I just want like a lot of hanging plants, I think is also going to be pretty here. Where's my hanging plant? All good here, thank you. I'm happy to hear that. I'm doing really well. Resort is looking great, thank you. Nad, how do I pronounce your username? I'm just gonna call you Nad. Welcome in, how are you? Drink water, welcome in. Happy Friday to you. Blooming rooms, hello, yes. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be absolutely great here. These hanging plants, heck yeah. Perfect. Maybe in slightly different colors. I never use the second swatch. Maybe I can try to use that one here. Ooh, fancy. And then maybe a rug. I know that there's like a rug, I think, is it City Living? No, there's like a weird little circle rug that I think would sort of look pretty. Oh, or we could do this one. That's also an option. No, this one, yeah. This looks like a sun, and I think it's pretty. Not in black, though. Does it come in? It comes in yellow. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I really like that one. This is one of the very few instances the hanging plant works. I barely ever use that item, you know? Thank goodness it's Friday. Yeah, is it one of those weeks? Well, it is. The weekend is upon us. Which for me always is a little sad because my weekend ends on Sundays. Like on Sundays I work. Unfortunately. Come on, Island Living. You have to forgive me. Like my brain is a little slow today. Cause I have had a lot going on today. So it's like we're just vibing. Oh, this blue is really nice. I could do one here as well. And then here as well. Streamlabs still behaving? Yes. Actually, I want it over here. Mood lighting. Yeah, exactly. Just chilling and vibing. Okay, that's a good entrance, I guess. And then I don't want to clutter it up too much. But then over here, we sort of have like a party area, which is really fun. Maybe I could do some like that really nice plant that didn't really fit at the entrance. I could plonk that down here. Yeah, and I don't even have to size it down. So pretty. I love it whenever I have a chance to use this plant. It's so gorgeous. We can have a bar over here. There is a dance floor, so I don't really want to place too many things. But maybe I could do a nice outdoor furniture set. Okay, I think I'm going to use a lot of Island Living in here. That's one of the reasons why I kind of wouldn't be mad about like a resort pack with another tropical world, so that we have some more items to mix and match when you're building in tropical worlds. I feel like that would be kind of fun. Ooh, there's also a full blue. I never used that, so that might be fun. That might be fun. Which Sulani lot are you building on? I can show you. It's one of the bigger ones. It's a 50 by 50, which is why I don't use it a lot, because it's so big. I don't really know how to explain where it's located. It's like at the top of the map. Basically in the top, like at the top neighborhood, and then the 50 by 50. Ash, welcome in. Fruit bowls laying around for guests. Oh yeah, that's gonna go on this table as a fruit bowl. That would be absolutely perfect. Twisted! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the 7 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That
Hello,
is such a long time.
7 months so close to a Twitch baby
I
pleasure. Thank you for being you. Draaiende harte, keep being you and don't stop being amazing. Draaiende harte, love being part of your community.
This lady, she tries. Thank you so much for being here and for making the community what it is, Twisted. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the 7 months, my lovely. You are so generous. That is perfect. I cannot find a build for that area for the life of me. Oh yeah, this, you could place this there if you want to. Lyra! The colors are so pretty, right? I'm really trying to step out of my comfort zone a little bit with these colors. I don't think I've ever used this couch in this color.
How are you?
Lyra, it's so good to see you. I'm doing really well. How are you today? Thank you for the 14 months. That is a very long time. Oh my god. I really appreciate that so much, my lovely. Happy Friday to you as well. Mary, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I think I could do one more of these, like in the corner over here. That's really nice. And then I want some seating. Maybe some higher tables with like bar stools would be nice. We have these glass ones, but I don't know if that's what I want to go for. Didn't we also get a higher table with businesses and hobbies? Yeah, but it's a bigger one. I mean, this could work. Or we'll do some lower tables, actually. Oh my goodness! Amanda! What the heck? Thank you so much for the 2 months, my love. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Simar love, Simar wiggle.
Oh my goodness. I hope you enjoy another month of emotes and ad-free viewing, my lovely. And I see that self-care. I will sit up straight and do a stretchy. And have a sip of my water. All the sub anniversaries. I love that. Show me your socks. I can do that. Note that they're boring. They're literally sad beige. They're sad beige, but I actually really like them because they're very comfortable, and I was looking for some neutrals. And that's why I got them. So they look boring, but to me, they're not boring. To me, they're great. So I'm sorry about that, but also I love them. Okay? I want some ooh, maybe these work.
Now go stand in the corner and think about what you did.
40 best Simmary that ever exited. Simar love.
I'll never exit it. Bye. Bye now.
Now go stand in the corner and think about what you did.
Fräulein, what the heck? Thank you for the 100 biddies, my love. And Maddie, thank you for the 106 biddies. What are you guys doing starting a hype train on a Friday afternoon? That was not... I didn't say that you could do that. I didn't say that you could do that at all. Rainbow, my lovely. I just watched the podcast on YouTube with a dad and his 3-year-old. It's so funny. Oh my god, that is so funny. That sounds like really cute and chaotic at the same time. It's really good to see you. How are you doing, lovely? I don't know which tables I like better. I think I like the round ones a little better. Okay, goodbye. What is going on? Drink water, eat cookies, what the heck? Thank you for the 17 months. I really appreciate that. That is such a long time. I really appreciate that, my love. It really is, but the kid is so smart and so well spoken. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's crazy. Like, that sounds really interesting. That's wild. That sounds really interesting. I kind of want to listen to this now. Also, do I use the tropical bar stools or do I use different ones? I think I want to use these in a fun color. So like blue, even though this looks more gray. Ada, thank you for the 10 biddies, my love. Thank you. I think you were one of the first streamers I started to watch when I joined. Oh, really? When you joined Twitch? Really? No way! That makes me feel so special. That is amazing. Why do these look gray? I kind of want them to be blue. Well, I guess that's kind of pretty too. We can have a few tables here. Maybe they can have some plants on them. Oh wait, no, some candles actually from Island Living. These really cute little table candles. Oh, that is nice. In pink. We're doing a lot of pink and blue, I guess, for this build, unintentionally. You should do a podcast with Blue. She's well meowing. It's so true. she knows how to make herself heard. Like, she will make sure that people hear her, you know? For the spa, I guess I'm gonna have to walk around. Yeah, that makes sense. I do think that makes sense. We have this. Maybe I should get a bin that's not too ugly looking. Do we have any of those? Oh, yeah, I guess we have this one.
Now go stand
Not
in the corner
that bad.
and think about what you did.
Hi Simmary and friends BD op ne RT Wave.
Excuse me, Shadow. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you. How are you doing? Happy Friday. My game said that one of my older Sims had died, but now when I come to her lot to get her grave, she stands right there alive. Wow. You went through all that grief for nothing? That's kind of rude. But also she's alive. I guess that's great. Maybe she came back to life somehow. Raise the Rose. Thank you for the 10 biddies, my lovely. You guys are all so freaking generous. I really appreciate that. I don't want to have that trash can, like, so visible for everyone to see. It needs to be sort of hidden. I think I'm gonna plonk it here. So you can't, it's sort of behind the plant. That's good. That's good. I will do another table with a couple of bar stools on this side. Perfect. Can I rent a room at the resort? I'll be by the pool reading with a cheeky cocktail. Yes, you can rent a room. Absolutely. 100%. There's only 2, so we're gonna have to take turns for everyone that wants to stay here. That works. Could also do some chess tables, maybe. Activities, maybe put some little chess tables out here for if you're like at a wedding and you want to you want to play some chess. Be my guest. You know, you never know what these people are into. I think that Island Living has, yeah, these cute chairs. That kind of matches, actually. I can sleep on the beach. No, that works too. Absolutely. We also have some yoga mats available, so no worries. There's places to sleep for everyone. It'll be fine. This is kind of nice. Okay, and then let's first move it on over to the restaurant. Okay. So inside the restaurant, do we have a blue swatch of this? No, we don't. I want some blue stucco. I think this could be sort of cool if we do this. Blue bathrooms. I really don't like the color of those doors. I feel like this is kind of pretty. Matches the color of the windows. Somewhat. Not exactly, but sort of. I'm looking through your bills and remembering when I watched them. Hagrid's hut will be my realm of oh, that's so fun. You know what? I'm kind of excited because after summer, which is not yet, we get to enjoy summer for a little bit first. But after summer, I definitely want to continue Gilmore Girls a little bit more. I think that would be really fun. The Gilmore Girls build series. Because I still want to do Sookie's house and then The Miss Patty's was also highly requested, so I think maybe we could do that one. And then there's also Dosie's Market, of course. Not sure how to go about that one, but that would potentially kind of be fun as well. Paranormal, maybe. Yeah. We need a nice plant over here. You got a cool flute. Oh my god, that one's so cute. Do I have that one? Do I not have that one? Hang on. Oh, I do have that one. Look at that. That's adorable. This is kind of nice to put this on a diagonal, I feel. And then we'll have... So this... I want this to be the restaurant, but I also want there to be an option for your Sims that work here to, you know, just put out an assortment of food, and then Sims can just grab food, sort of, without it actually running as if it were a restaurant with a chef and everything. It still could, but we don't need to have it that way. Is kind of what I was thinking. We can have a bar in here potentially, but I'm not sold, like, I'm not set on the idea. It could be really nice, but I'm not sure. We need to find tables that look good in here. 4-seaters, but also 6-seaters maybe? That's always tough to find like a small dining table that works in a tropical build for some reason. These are simple. But potentially could work. There's also those, but that's a little fancy. Could do these new round ones. Oh my god, that's the doorbell. Hang on. Ew, hang on. I'm back. Hello. Hide in the bin, guys. It was a package. For Sir, though. Like, I want to open it, but it's for Sir. I'm so nosy. I want to know what it is. Ew, people. Yeah. It's kind of weird. Like, don't ring my doorbell. Don't do that, please. Please hesitate to contact me. You know what I mean? What about these? What about these? No. I think I kind of like these round ones. Maybe even with the chairs from the Sulani pack. The salami pack. To give it a more tropical vibe. Oh, that's nice. I think I like this. Oh yeah, that works. Excuse me. Thank you. We could do a table here by the window. Oh, that's the best spot. That is the best spot. It's always kind of tough to figure out a way to lay this out. From the from the window to the wall. What about us? How dare Sir to get a package? It's not for you. I know. How dare he? I'm so curious. Doesn't he understand? And he's not here, so I can't ask him. Ooh, cute restaurant setup, maybe. We move this over here a little bit more. Then we have the space for some bar stools as well. Maybe some tropical ones from outside here to sort of match the vibe. They can be colorful though. Maybe like a touch of blue, you know? Or pink. Since the walls are pink. No, we need blue so it matches the buffet tables. Let's save, by the way. Best seat in the house by the water. That would be so great. Imagine this. I'm just casually having breakfast right over here at this table. No biggie. That's very normal. This is an everyday thing, you know? That's fine. We need something against this wall. And I don't know what. Like, I could do bookcases. But is that the vibe? I need to see... what Island Living comes with. That's not really the vibe, is it? We need this somewhere outside, though, I feel. Maybe right here? We need to have some of that equipment. Sure. A plant wall! Beach paintings? Yeah. Plant wall, the things from Eco Lifestyle? Yes, yes, yes. That is pretty. That's what I need. These guys. There's also, I think, is it the Blooming Rooms kit? Ooh, in the brown, like the... I need to look at something. I think it's the Blooming Rooms kit that has an item that's really pretty that I never use. Yeah, this one. Oh. Oh, wait. We could potentially do 2 of these next to each other. Are they pretty when you rotate them? Oh my god. I don't think I've ever used this item because I've simply never had the space. That's cool. Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid. Deathbane23, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How are you today? How is your stream? It looks so cool, right? With the green wall behind it. I feel like that kind of works. I think that's kind of fun. I think we're on to something here. This chair might be a little tough to like, but it's not my problem. I could do this and have it be a cozy 2-seater. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe I should continue the green over here. That's cute. We were just chatting and I even fell asleep while streaming because it was such a chill stream. That is so chill though. I love that for you. Thank you for choosing me to raid. I like that this has more green on the bottom. Thank you so much for choosing me to raid. I really appreciate it. I wish places like this existed in sunny England. I wish we had this in the Netherlands. That would be lovely. This light really fits the vibe in here, I feel. We also need some curtains, but I'm imagining either these ones. I'm not going to close it all the way. We could do these. I kind of think I want a blue-ish swatch. Is this blue? Oh my god, we really need to paint the ceilings in here. Because that looks absolutely horrible. You have places like this in the USA, yeah? Olive! Stopping in to say hi, it's so good to see you. Oh my god, thank you for stopping by and saying hello. It means so much to me. More plants. You simply cannot have enough. I don't have a bar back in here. I could always get rid of these windows and place something of a bar back. I think we can, yeah, we can figure that out. These are all 4 tiles though. That's a little bit much. Oh, this would have been nice, but it doesn't really fit, unfortunately. That would have been pretty though. Do we have smaller ones? Why are all the bar backs so ginormous? Bar back. This is all of them? Oh my god. Oh, we have some ads starting. What do you think about a planned rug, either from Snowy Escape or Debug from Eco Lifestyle? Oh yeah, that could really work. It's sort of like a jungle-y theme in here. You have 2 clients today. Oh god. You got this though. I believe in you. Yeah, we have some more in wall decorations. There is a new one from the new pack that's kind of pretty. Maybe we could use that. Huh? Am I going crazy? There's a new one from this pack, right? Oh, these would be good here too. Somewhere. Maybe it's under shelves. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. That works. Oh, yeah. I think so anyway. I want it sort of lower on the wall. I feel like I'd have to move this over one. This would fit under here. Wait. Wait a minute. Not in this color, maybe. Or maybe there's a color for the bar that is a better match. Almost. Oh, that's tough. I really want a match. I feel like that's almost it. We could put this a little lower, like this. No, that's weird. We need to put this maybe a little higher. Like this. Matching colors is overrated. Yeah. Could do color blocking. That would work. I really like that combo. So then for this one, we could go... Well, I guess, you know, if you kind of like squint, it's fine. I'm thinking, should we place a sink in here, or is that just going to be annoying for gameplay purposes? I feel like that would probably just be annoying, right? So I think we're just going to do some bistro kit decorations. I'll plonk a few bottles of wine, or should I say nectar? Just like so. Look, without the reshade. Oh yeah, that probably looks a lot different, doesn't it? That's a lot. It's a lot of wine. I love it. Oh, hang on. I feel like without my reshade, it's probably bad. Well, it's not that bad, to be honest. Like, the wood tones don't match, but you're not gonna, like, sit there and stare at it for 15 minutes. So it's honestly fine, I feel. Everything's so much brighter with my reshade on. So much brighter. Ooh, the new kitchen items. Or, was it the Riviera Retreat one? That has a really cute tray. Yeah, this one. Oh, I love it. That's so cute. That is so pretty, honestly. Coffee and tea station. Yeah, we're gonna do coffee and tea. Well, this is a breakfast bar, so we could do that too. We do have a coffee bar situation over here. So this is where you can buy coffee. So I'm thinking, do we place a coffee machine that makes Sims get free coffee? Or is that not smart? You know what I mean? Do we not do that? Because we sort of want them to pay, don't we? Let's get all drink orders at the bar. Yes, let's go. Perfect. I kind of would like to get another one of these in, but they are bulky plants for sure. So that doesn't really fit, but we do need more plants. We also need a rug in here. Would it be cuter if this was over? Yeah, that's cuter for sure. Doesn't Snowy Escape have... Oh my goodness. You love in the pop of blue? I think that kind of works. It ties into the water.
Alright.
I don't have to pee yet, but at some point I probably will. Wait, is this pretty or is this really weird? I mean, it is pretty. I think I do want something green. I feel like that would really work. Let me focus on or filter for some green rugs in here. Ooh. What was that? Yeah, that's like a nature rug type thing from Snowy Escape. Ooh. In a way, this is pretty. I do like the shape of it. That works in this, but oh. Almost. It doesn't match with the tables, but oh. Jungle Adventure has some tropical ones. That's true. Okay, there's no closer match than that one, so maybe we could do this blue one. Or the green one, to be honest. The avocado swatch kind of works in here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You could put drink trays like the summer one or the spa day one instead of the yes, that's actually a really good idea. We could also put drink trays, I think. I thought they were gonna go on there, but they are not going on there. Oh, wait a minute. We need a host. Like, if we want this to work as a restaurant, we need to find the host station. Oh my god. Of course we have these aquariums. Okay, well, these are gonna go somewhere. Maybe in the spa. I'm gonna use those somewhere. There we go. We have the host with the most. Waiter station. Well, we could kind of plonk that over here, to be honest. Right here, maybe. Not sure if I like that color or if we're gonna go for this one. The colors are kind of bad for all of them. We could do bright blue, but don't know if that's the vibe. Maybe dark brown is the way to go. We could plonk this here. And then we need a few of these as well. Maybe we could do two next to each other if I kind of... Yeah, that works. Loving the little plant section. Thank you. Yeah, that works just fine. And maybe we could put a little menu. That is huge. Like so. There's also this really cute menu that I just think is adorable. So we could maybe put that outside here so that you can have a little peek at what's on the menu today. Sure. An aquarium coffee bar area, yes! Oh, yes, I think I really like that idea. We could do that for sure. Oh, before I forget, let's save and we're gonna paint the ceilings because it looks hideous at the moment. And if we don't do that right now, then I'm definitely going to forget. So... What would make a pretty ceiling that sort of also matches the floors? That sort of goes. We could also use the... Oh yeah, let's just use these, the island living floors. Much better. That is so much better. We need some music in here. I'm all over the place with this build. We need some speakers on the wall. Maybe some cafe wall speakers. Good vibrations wall speaker. I feel like this one's pretty. It kind of fits the vibe in here. Yeah. Hanging plant like so. That's pretty. And we need some more... That one's a little big. This one! Yes! So tropical. We love to see it. And then I definitely do want there to be enough space for routing because I do want this to be gameplay friendly. So I feel like this works. We might need... Oh, we could do it like a bin in here, maybe? A trash can? For sure. It can be blue or yellow. Yes, it can be yellow. Could I repeat this plant in the corner? No. Oh, we could do a mirror, maybe. Yes, in blue. And we'll have 2 bathrooms over here. These can be really simple. We can just do... I never know which toilets to use in these builds. We could do really nice and modern ones, but I... Actually... Maybe that does fit the vibe. That is kind of nice. Love to laugh, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. We're using all the kits in this build. We're using all the new kits, old kits, just kits galore, I guess. That's what we're doing. We could do this, but then where's the mirror gonna go? You know what I mean? Maybe we should do this. That works, actually. Kind of loving that, to be honest. Blue bathrooms. No, let's just do the first swatches. I do like those a lot. It's a super nice bathroom kit. It is. It's so gorgeous. We could do the mirror that matches. We should probably also give them some toilet paper. Just a thought. And some bins as well. Simple bathrooms, but it gets the job done. The small makeup bag in the bathroom, like the ladies are refreshing their lips, like, oh, that's cute. Is there a makeup bag in this kit? Well, we could do, oh, I want this, like the fresh soap. It doesn't slot though. We could make it slot, no problem. That's nice. Fancy schmancy, love to see it. Stinky sock, no. How do we feel about cluttery being opposite? You mean these toilets being opposite? We also have a kitchen. So if you wanted to make this a functional restaurant, you can. I think you can also hire a caterer, or like, can you hire a chef when you're playing as a small business? I don't actually know if that's possible at all. We could do this and then maybe the sink in the middle. Ooh, that fits perfectly. We love to see it. We can have some of this clutter over here. Didn't know you had Twitch. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I feel like I've been living underneath a rock. Welcome in. I do have Twitch. So I take it you maybe found me on YouTube or Instagram. Yep, I have Twitch. Here I am. Surprise. That actually works surprisingly well. Huh. Okay. Sure. I never really know, like, I don't want to make this too cluttered. I just want this to be a functional kitchen space. So what I could do is maybe put in a dishwasher. Subscribe to your YouTube channel. Oh my goodness, that's so fun. Well, welcome in. Glad you found us here. You're also building, you're starting a forever save. Ooh, what type of build are you working on currently? They need to have another bin in here as well. I'm gonna just do like one of these bigger ones because I feel like it just kind of makes sense. Also, fire alarm. Amazing. I feel like that's a nice and functional restaurant where you could also have buffets because we also have buffet tables. So I think that's nice and functional. Then on the other end, excuse me. What happened to my floor? Then on the other end of this, over here, we have some hotel rooms. Now, I think we should make these, like, one of them should be maybe, like, peach or yellow. Yellow. And the other one should be... Why is there no blue? I don't understand why this wallpaper doesn't have a blue swatch. What swatches do the Sulani beds have? Yeah, that's a good one. They have... We'll take a look at those in a second. I could make this blue, but I've already used this stucco. Let me filter by blue. Blue. God, there's so much blue in this game. Don't know what I was thinking. Well, we could do this. And then, I don't know, keep the yellow. It's kind of pretty. We'll see. We'll see if it matches with the beds. Jumpy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It's a little starter home in San Sequoia for my first family in the save, the Burbs. Oh, that's so cute. I love that name. The Burbs. That is adorable. Maybe they can have the same color bathroom for both. A nice pink or dark blue. I haven't really used the dark blue. If we're gonna do that, then they're not getting the same bathrooms. In that case, we're doing this. Ooh, pretty. And then this is, I guess, you could say sort of like a lobby. We could also do the check-in kiosks over there, but it's kind of nice to just have them right here, I feel. So that Sims don't, like, clutter up in this, like, little room. Absolutely stunning. Thank you! I wish I could take credit for it, but it's from The Sims 2. I was gonna say, it rings a bell, the Burbs. What family are they again? The colors are giving a chill vibe. That makes me happy. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to make the colors for this one a little brighter since it is tropical and everything. I feel like that is just sort of the way to go. So stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit. So if we made this a lobby, well, is it really a lobby? I guess you could say. We could get a couch, maybe. In that same color, and maybe a couple of curtains. Or one of these. I think these are nice. Oh my god, that matches with the wallpaper perfectly. Oh, the couch is see-through. I was gonna say, what is going on? But that is see-through. Not sure if I like that too much. Where is the salami pack stuff? Here we go. Oh, that's kind of pretty, I think. Plant in the corner. Put throw pillows on it. Yeah, absolutely. That was same brain. That's what I was thinking as well. This, gonna put a light in the corner. It kind of makes sense to sort of throughout the shared spaces to just like repeat furniture a little bit. I think that makes sense. Thank you for the wiggle. Is that the flooring that came with the latest event? I never know how to use that. Yeah, this is the Sims 2 flooring, or is it Sims 1 flooring? That came with the cozy rewards? No, not the cozy rewards. No, it was the time travel. The last ones that we had, the most recent. I love this flooring. It's so nostalgic to me, even though I can't remember whether it was Sims 1 or 2 that it came with first, but I think it's great regardless. Couple of throw pillows to hide the see-through. Perfect. Maybe orange? Oh, that one. Well, they shouldn't be the same, I don't think. Maybe this. Cute. Really nice. Little plant for sure. Ooh, bright colors. We could use the pink. That's nice. Wish I could use Tool. It takes a little bit of practice, but I feel like once you kind of get used to it, once you sort of know a couple things, it's not as intimidating anymore.
Anke is een top 5.
Anke, my love! Welcome in, how are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, I want these pictures. Actually, I want 2 of these. So nice and colorful. Wish we could change the color of the frame for that, but it's fine. We will live. Love how wholesome the burbs are. Oh yeah? The name is so cute, the burbs. Love me some Tool. I cannot live without it. I'd like to inform you that you are in the garden with me. I wouldn't want to have it any other way. Look at all that green in here. That's so pretty. So, Anka, that means that I technically have a garden now as well. I love that for me. I'm so happy for me. Wait, isn't there like a chair that sort of matches this? Or we could do this one. It's so cute and small. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. Okay. Little lobby. Love that for us. Saving. Builder's block. Oh, that happens to me too sometimes. I hate that. I have 2 dogs and 2 bunnies. I wonder how Floop feels about that. What is going on? So many emails. Oh well. Okay, hotel rooms. I want... Are we gonna do 2 double bed hotel rooms, or are we gonna do one that has 2 single beds? That could also be cute. Island living. Hang on. What's going on? I have to silence my phone. Work is buzzing me. And I'm not working. Leave me alone. Perfect. Lomi! My love, how are you? I was up late last night decorating a Goth Mermaid. Goth Mermaid is such a fun...
Minion is de beste aller tijden.
True. Such a fun combination of vibes. You know what I mean? This is cute. Ooh, I like this too. I like this better, I think. Okay, the shape of this room is really wonky. So I could do this, but it's not ideal to have the bed like by the window like that. I don't think that's my favorite option. We could do 2 single beds for this one, now that I'm thinking about it. But it's not as cozy, though. Could do this, but then I'd have to move the windows a little bit, which is not a... But that's an option. That is definitely an option. Yes. Let's actually do this. I do like it. Job interview? Yes. I'm so tired, like, feels never ending. I don't know, man. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I wish that you could feel energized. And... because you deserve it, you know? I will say, though, I feel you. For this entire week, I've just been so tired all the time. And I don't know why. It's never ending, like you said. It's so odd. You too? You're so tired? Is there something in the air? Like, what is going on? Job interview? Yes. Yes, listen. I had a job interview. The end. Yeah, today. It was really fun. I like randomly found this job that I thought sounded a lot of fun on Tuesday. I've kind of been, it's not that random. Like, I've kind of been scrolling around trying to find some cute. I'm looking at Sims and talking at the same time. Trying to find some fun jobs that for me to potentially just apply to, just to see how it goes. You know, I'm not in need of a new job, so it kind of is pretty chill that way. I can just kind of email them, maybe talk to them and be like, we'll just kind of see. And so I found this really cool job that sounded really fun. And I emailed them, and like within an hour, she was like, do you want to meet on Friday? This is on Tuesday. So I was like, yeah, sure. So that happened. And it was today, and it was a lot of fun. It went really well. It was a great match on a personal level, so that always helps. Yeah, I don't know. And then we'll see. She's gonna email me back, I think, next week or the week after that. I've been doing exactly the same thing, except I didn't update my Indeed resume, so I keep not applying, but looking for jobs. Yeah. I was just looking for jobs. I started looking for jobs, I will say, like a month ago, I want to say. We're just looking around. I hadn't updated my resume in like 3 years. And I was just like kind of looking around to see what's out there, and if there was anything that would like spark something. And then at one point it did. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Actually, this was the second application that I like applied for, that I found that I was like, that looks fun. The other one, they're gonna email me back next week, I think she said. So not sure if she's gonna invite me for an interview, but I had another interview today and this one was great. Like, this was really fun. I don't know. Now I just gotta let things sink in a little bit and see how I feel about it tomorrow. Also, she like has more interviews. I wasn't the only one she invited, so I don't know what's gonna happen next. Like, there's a lot of factors at play here. You just don't know how it's gonna play out eventually, but it was a great interview. She was really nice. It was really fun. Oh my. We could make the room orange. I kind of like the green in here better, but I don't want to make everything green. You know what I mean? Like, not everything needs to be green. I do like this color a lot. We're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with this one. That is just, that looks a lot prettier. Don't know what to do for these. Maybe just the first ones. This is prettier. I like this better. Let's go for this. Is it remote? Yes, sort of. There's, I think, one day per week, like, is an office day. And then for the rest, it's remote. Yeah. Dominic, thank you. I have to work. Of course, Twisted. Thank you so much for saying hello and being here. Good luck at work today. Yeah, it's remote. I think those are great signs you got this. Yeah, I think this was a good first, like, nothing in my system is like, there's no alarm bells ringing or anything. It was genuinely like a really great conversation. Really nice person. Also just like on a personal level, you know, which is good. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Just trying to open up my brain to like other possibilities. And I feel like this is a great start. But Wilmy, I'm so proud of you. You should update your resume, and like that makes it easier to eventually, if you do find something that you're like, ooh, this is fun, then you don't have to go through the whole process of then updating your resume. You could just like have a really nice updated one just sitting there like ready for you to send it out. It is a hassle though, I do understand. Job hunting is so demoralizing to me. Glad it went well for you. Thank you. Yeah, it's Dominic, thank you for the 10 biddies. I appreciate that. Yeah, I will say this is the first time in my life I'm like looking for a job, I guess, from a place where I don't technically need anything. So that makes it very chill. Nothing's like depending on it. And that's nice. Base game has a really cute new shelf that obviously now I can't find. Is it under wall decorations? There's a new wall decoration from the Pride update. And it's not the coat rack. It's not this one. I'm losing my mind. Oh, here it is. Got him. Oh man, we can't size that down because it has mirrors. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I want to use it somewhere. Not there, I guess. I just want to go back to fully remote so I can work on my side business. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I did tell her, like, this would be a part-time job because I want enough time to work on Twitch, YouTube, like the voiceover stuff that I've kind of been trying to set up and that I'm working on. You know, I want time for those things as well. And she fully understood that. They were looking for someone part-time as well, so that was good. So it was sort of a match in that sense already. Dang it, why can't I find a cute picture to place? Oh, we could maybe do this. Ooh, I like those colors. I think that's pretty. Very colorful bedroom. Giving you positive vibes. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll see how it goes, you know? That's pretty. We also need some dressers in here, wardrobes, maybe a little kitchenette. What if I do a kitchenette? I don't know how that's gonna look, but we could try. Okay, let me think about this. Let me think about this. Actually, we have counters that came with this pack. I always forget about these. They're not really the vibe, though. Maybe no kitchenette because there's so much food to get in other places already in this build. So it's kind of nice, so you don't stay in your hotel room all day. That we just kind of not put a kitchenette in, you know? No, yeah, what sort of job I've applied to? Yeah, no, it's tough to explain in English. It's for sort of like a booking agency that represents musicians and bands and all that kind of stuff. So whenever there's people that are planning a wedding or like other types of events, they kind of call them or email them and they're like, "Hi, we're looking for entertainment for this event. Can you help us find a match, like music wise?" And then, you know, so it's sort of like entertainment, making sure the right bands are booked at like events that match up and like that sort of thing. So it's really fun. To me, that sounds like a lot of fun. I got a call as soon as I sent my message, so not sure if you responded, but I'm so excited for you, Womi. Thank you. You want to go back to fully remote? Yeah. Yeah, same. I told them that I wanted part-time, and that's what they were looking for as well. So that was a match in that sense. Why is it so tough for me to figure out a layout for this build? For this room, I guess. looks nice. Ooh, these ones come in really nice and yeah, really nice and colorful. Maybe the yellow works in here. Keep my fingers crossed. Thank you. We'll see. We'll see what happens. The blue and yellow is cute. We could always do a mini fridge, but then again, if we do that, and if you actually run this as a small business, people are going to go into those hotel rooms and just grab food from the fridges all the time, and that's a little bit annoying. I don't think I want that. Excuse me. May, thank you for the lurk. It's so good to see you, my love. Thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. We could do that drink tray, though. Like, that would be really nice. Oh, yeah, a desk would actually be cute as well. A little drink tray. Some magazines. Gotta have those in here. This is looking stunning. Thank you. You're looking stunning. You're stunning. Okay. I guess that kind of works. I'm also not going to put a TV in because of that same reason. Like, Sims will go in here all the time and just, like, watch TV, and that's all they'll do in your small business. So I'm kind of going to be careful about that. Could do a nice little coffee table in here like this. I think that's nice. Not sure what I'm gonna put in this corner over here. Maybe a bookcase? Would that work? Thank you for the follow, by the way, Cupcake, and welcome in. How are you? I mean, that's not even bad. You're good? I'm happy to hear that. We could do a really beautiful dresser, though, from this pack, from the salami pack. Thank you for the wiggle, Sassy. I would kind of want that to match up with the table, though, or the couch. Which I guess is not a problem if we place the... Thank you for the follow, welcome in. If we place another, like this one next to it. Oh, the wood tones match? Are you kidding me? What is this game? What even is this game? Oh, I love that mirror. I kind of forgot that existed for a second. That's gorgeous. We could do gold. And maybe someone's staying here. We could, oh, yes. How did I not see that coming? How did I not see that coming? This is kind of fun. yellow, and purple. Yes. Cute. Maybe a light on the wall. I'm kind of trying to mix and match vibes. I really want to sprinkle in those island living, like, vibes with little lamps and stuff, like little lights and details, but then also I kind of want it to be nice and modern in a way. So lots of wicker and stuff. I guess the wood tones in this room are sort of interesting, but I think it works still though. Oh, free sunscreen for everyone. Gigantic family-sized bottle for free. You gotta use that, you know. Can't live without sunscreen. And then from the sleek bathroom kit, we could do some towels maybe. And maybe size a few of them down as well. The wallpaper is so pretty. Isn't it so nice, Serial? It's good to see you. How are you? A couple of colorful towels. Nothing too cluttered because, you know, it's a hotel room, but we still want it to be sort of pretty. So, maybe some cute flowers here on top of the dresser. That's kind of nice. That's cute. I like it. I like it. We definitely are in desperate need of a rug in here. For sure. Oh god, I forgot that I don't really like these rugs. I want to take a look at them anyway, though. Hi, Floopy. Hi, honey. Nope, not it. We love free things. We do. Finished my first final at 3 p.m., so I did it in half the normal time. Oh my god, Serial. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? I'm so proud of you, though. You did that. You did your first final. Ma'am, when is your 3 years? Next week. Next week on Saturday, on the 17th. That's next week, right? Yeah, next week on Saturday. I'm celebrating my 3-year anniversary. Streamiversary here on Twitch. It's exciting because we also have a front page slot that day. So there's gonna be a lot going on. I don't really have any very specific plans for the anniversary other than that I'm probably gonna go live a little earlier so I can stream a little longer. Maybe play some different games like some Animal Crossing, but also Sims. Shell challenge, perhaps? We could start a new shell challenge. Are you starting at like 5 a.m. my time? I don't know yet. I'll have to think about it a little bit longer. Other than Simmarysims. Yeah, so that's kind of exciting. Always take the small rug and place a bunch together. That's smart. That actually works with those. That is true. You know what I think I recall seeing in the mod chat and totally forgot to respond to? Yeah, yeah. I did quickly mention that, yes. But we have a front page that day as well. So it's like everything is happening at once that day. It's exciting though. This goes, right? Sort of. When you like squint, kind of works, I guess. So proud of you. No, stop it. You're so sweet. It's a little bit of a messy hotel room. I'm not mad about it. We don't want it to be too perfect. I think we should do a mod game, like we play Among Us or something together. I think that'd be really fun. I've never played Among Us. I think that would potentially be very chaotic in a good way. I don't really know what else to put in this room. With the poof, it looks like a beautiful egg. I really like the colors there. Thank you. It is a beautiful egg. We can do... I mean, we could do another chair, but I already have one in the corner. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? We also have a lamp. I love lamp. I'm really not gonna put a TV. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, we need a full-length mirror. I'm lurking to say I vote Among Us, especially if you have never played it before. Yeah? Okay. Okay, I hear you. That would potentially be very chaotic. I love it. I don't think maybe the room needs anything else. I kind of like it this way. And then they have, okay, this tile color doesn't go with the room anymore, so I need to figure something out. Ooh, we could do this color. The green that sort of matches with the wallpaper in the room. In a way, not really, but sort of. You know what I mean. I'm gonna go full on sleek bathroom in here. We're gonna do that gorgeous shower with like a glass partition. I think I might want to use this one today because it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. And then we can do the sink and the toilet from that pack. Absolutely love it. I mean, we could go matching swatches in here. Blue? Let's go. Why not? Let's go a little crazy. Toilet paper. Fall Guys is also there if only a few of us are available. I haven't played Fall Guys in forever. I love Fall Guys. Voting for the chaos. Among Us is so funny to watch. Yeah. Okay. We would have to, like, I would have to see, like, how it works setup wise. I think we can figure it out, though. I have a week to figure it out. So that's doable, I guess. Maybe this is a little bit gross, but we're kind of gonna pretend that the people staying in the room brought their own stuff. Like, otherwise it's kind of disgusting. Excuse me, why is my plant in the room? Goodbye. We can have a towel rack like this. Oh god, I love this pack. It's so good. It is so good. I think Spot A had tiles that match the bedroom wallpaper. That's true. I do kind of like that that the color is sort of slightly different though. That's nice and colorful. We love to see it. It's a little bit chaotic. Plant was trying to get some water. The plant needed to like pee real quick. Then this bedroom needs to have a different color wallpaper because that is just too much. We could make this one pink. Oh, ooh, and then that goes with the bathroom already. Ooh, I love this color. That is really nice. I feel like this room is a little dark, isn't it? Yeah, we need another light in here. That's it. Better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, purple or like this pinkish color I think is really pretty. And then we definitely need a different color scheme in here. Oh my god. That's a little much. Could do this one. Ooh, that looks nice. With the pink, kind of matches. I don't know what the matching... I think it's this one. Beach Resort, let's go! Joanna, my love, how are you doing? Speaking of colors, do you remember how a few weeks ago we were decorating an apartment and I was decorating the toddler's room with like the butter yellow color and I was like, this is my favorite color as of right now. I ordered something in that color, like a top. It's coming in today. I would love it if it came while I'm live still. That would be awesome. And then I could try it on and you could tell me whether the color suits me or not. Because I'm kind of scared that it won't. I need to see if I have a track and trace for that. Probably not. It's probably later. Dang it, that's sad. That's sad. I'm gonna try that new base game shelf in here. See if it works. Why can't I... Every time I look for it, I lose it again. Oh, here it is. Got it. Dang it. It's too big. Unless... No, that doesn't work. Okay, well... I'll try it somewhere else then. That's pretty. Do these come in blue? Yes, sort of. It's more almost white, but I guess that's blue. Blue enough anyway. Something needs to go over the bed. Oh. No, but there is another picture from that pack that's really pretty. This one, oh my, it's humongous. It's pretty and colorful though. I don't like the colors of the frame, but I like the colors in the picture. Well, I guess that works. I guess that's fine. The layout for this room is even worse. I think For Rent has some really beautiful dressers. That could potentially work in here. Depending on the colors that it... Oh! I guess that's a match. It's not my favorite wood tone. I will say that, but it does match. You know? Sims 4 won't let us have both. No, absolutely not. Cats lady, I randomly lost my voice. Oh no, so typing in chat is good. Yeah, we will be, you can talk to us through typing. I have a cold, so that's probably why. Right. It feels weird. I can't speak literally at all. That is the weirdest feeling, isn't it? I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon, my lovely. Really like that wood tone together. Don't normally use it either, but it works here, right? I feel like it kind of works somehow. Stepping out of our comfort zone, or at least me stepping out of mine. We could do this plant so that I have a little bit of greenery in here. And also getting the suitcases in. Essentially just doing the same thing over here. Let's do orange and pink. Kind of matches the room. Ooh, I love it. Maybe we could even do the same rug to kind of tie it all together. This rug is huge. I love it though. In a different color. Even though the color kind of goes, ooh, maybe this one? Or the blue instead of the teal blue. I think that goes. I feel like that goes. Island Living only comes with one love seat. That's unfortunate. Even, I will say though, it's kind of nice to sort of just repeat the same furniture in the hotel rooms. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that sort of makes sense. For the most part anyway. I want that drink tray and the magazines. Going to grab iced mocha coffee. I wish I had more iced coffee. I would definitely grab some right now, but I don't have any. That's so annoying. This goes here. In a different color, mayhaps. I think this goes, maybe? Or maybe just the white? No, the pink. No, that's it. That does go. Okay, love it. Thank you for those follows. Welcome in. I really appreciate it. It's so beautiful. Thank you. I'm glad you like it because I do feel a little insecure about the colors. I feel like it's a little bit chaotic. But that's also sort of what I'm trying to do because, like, it's tropical. If there was ever a way to go a little bit crazy with colors, this would be the time. So I guess that's what we're doing. And we're not holding back. Okay, I need a plant. For sure. I do. I have these on the gallery. I actually also have this build unfurnished on the gallery. So just with the exterior done, and then you can furnish it. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. Ooh, the pink matches the wall. That's really nice. It looks like this. And I put it like this, essentially, but like unfurnished on the gallery, which is kind of fun because that way you can really do with it whatever you want. I think it would also be really cute to turn these into 4 separate like tiny homes or something and have residential. Oh, you can't have residential rentals on the beach, I don't think, but still, like 4 tiny homes would be cute. Or, you know, like a full-on hotel would also be awesome. Fit Bounty, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. That makes me happy. But obviously I'll put it on the gallery when it's fully furnished. Welcome in, friends. I should also put a little mirror in the corner here. This bathroom layout is going to be a little different because of how I placed the door, but I think it should still be fine. Pink mirror, absolutely. We need something along this wall right here, and I don't know what. I could plonk this chair over here, and we'll have a little bit more of like a conversation area. I think I like that. Maybe use that same table over here. Yeah. And then not sure what's gonna go in this corner. Maybe just a little... Oh, that's not bad, even. I do like that. That actually kind of works. Happy Friday to you as well, Queen Mal. And Rob, welcome in. Oh, Cass Lady, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for saying that. Also, Lolly, what do you think you're doing? Thank you so much for that gift sub. I really appreciate that so much. Thank you. That is so generous. Woodman, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. We can have, oh, I know, we can have a little bookcase. Oh, maybe actually the, oh. I don't think this one comes in that red, oh. Well, what do you know? It comes in the exact wood tone that we're using in here. Amazing. I love it. Gorgeous. Maybe I can get this little flower. Oh, hang on. This little flower. And plonk it there. Oh, cute. Cute. They're a little bit like spaciously set up, but I don't think the rooms, that is, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's kind of pretty. It's a little different. It's airy, you know? Why is there no matching? I guess I'll do this. It's whatever. Love being part of this community. Becca, thank you for being part of this community. I'm glad all of you are, like, choosing to be here. It means the world to me. It's a safe space. Oh my goodness, you guys are gonna make me cry. When I'm having a bad day, I watch a Simmery stream. That makes me so happy. You have no idea how much that means to me, honestly. The entire reason I decided to, like, be here on this platform is to somehow, maybe, hopefully spread a little bit of coziness and a little bit of chill for myself, but then also for others to like join in on, you know? Oh, the second swatch of everything is pretty. Ah! That worked on me that time. Thank you for the scare, I guess. So great. Literally only watch her because I don't even play Sims. You know, I appreciate that. That's amazing, honestly. Let me filter by... What's it called? A sleek bathroom? Sleek poopy room. We can have this. Ooh, maybe this one fits in here. A little bit of a tight squeeze, but it works. In white. Oh my god, that's so chic and pretty. I love it. It just looked like it glitched a little. Have you saved lately? Ooh, let me do that real quick. Thank you. I've been listening. Yes, of course, Megan. Thank you so much for being here, my love. You would watch me fold laundry. I will say it would make folding laundry a lot more fun for me if I could do that with you. So, might hold you to it. Might just hold you to that one day. I know those towels will probably get wet, but you know, this is The Sims, and stuff like that, it simply doesn't matter. And it's great. We could do a pink little rug in here. Sure. I'd fold my laundry while you fold yours. I have ADHD, so body doubling that way helps so much. I love like having body doubling things on whenever I'm doing chores or working. A Simmery sock tour would be fun. Oh, I see you. I see you. I do also have a lot of boring socks. I feel like you've seen most, if not all, of my funny socks. But still. We need to have like a bin here, I think. Cute! Okay. What could we put out here? I could do more of these like benches and whatnot. Maybe I should do another plant. Plants are always good, I guess. Could do this one. Could do like a table. Maybe from the new pack, that higher one, this one. You could like watch over the boats. If we get some bar stools around it. Oh, that's not bad actually. It's kind of pretty. That would be so motivating to fold my own laundry. That would be so great. I would have to save up a lot of laundry. I will say, Sir and I, we don't have the most laundry. Unless I save up my towels for a few weeks. I'll have a lot of towels to fold. A lot of them. Let's save this real quick. I do need to use the bathroom, so I think I might go for a quick pee break. Do I have any mansions for vampires? That's a good question. I haven't really done a lot of building for vampires in my day. I've done some. But mansions, I've done like spooky builds before. They're not necessarily mansions or specifically for vampires. But if you search for the word spooky, there should be something there. I gotta go pee. What if I just copy these over? What happens when I do that? A lot of weird things happen, but also a lot of good things happen. So what if I did this and this? That is so convenient. I love the room system in this game. It's so convenient. I will have to repaint this, and I think there was a column here as well. Well, what do you know? There's my bathrooms. Amazing. 10 out of 10 chef's kiss. We could make this yellow on the inside as well. This one's a little tough. Like, I'm not sure what exactly I want to do in here. I want there to be, like, a coffee bar. For sure. But I don't really know what else. I am going to pee. Hang on. First, need to get this idea out of my brain. There we go. Aquarium, right! We were saying aquarium. Love that idea. Don't know how, but this is cool. We could create like a partition with this. I could build them, like, put walls around them and then windows. Hang on, I need to pee first. Let me save again. Love Sims 2 and 3, but building in Sims 4 is just perfection. I agree. Nothing beats building in Sims 4. I can't lie. It's true. Let me pause the music. Here's Floop for a few minutes, and I will be right back. welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. You started writing a legacy challenge? That's so fun. What kind of legacy challenge is it? You gotta tell me all the things. I need to know. Okay, what if I actually put a wall around this? Don't know if that would be pretty or not. I think I would want to make it a little lower. Sort of built in like that. I know it's kind of weird. I'd need to find some windows that are the right size. Ooh, almost perfect. I would have to make the half walls a little taller. Oh, wait a minute. That's kind of cool. Excella, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. I do have to look at my... Oh no, the foundation's fine actually. Oh, interesting. Wait, is this weird or is this cool? Love it, thank you. I actually want to get a new house for my vampire family. It's not many vampire, it's not many, yeah, there's, I don't know why. I don't build a lot of vampire stuff. I will say though, oh, Rachel and I, and May, Honey May Sims, the other day, Rachel was like, how about we renovate all of the vampire world in time for Halloween this year? And that idea is sort of still in the works. So that's kind of interesting, but that's not until later this year. Why is the lighting being the way that it is? Yeah, that is better, probably. Well, trim, for sure not the color that we need it to be. Well, actually, if we made everything dark wood, that would be better. We could do the windows as well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. If we did this. I do want this to probably be blue, though. That's nice, I think. Would we want the coffee bar to be... No. I would still want the coffee bar to be over here, probably. The half wall, though, would need to be the same height. Otherwise, it's just odd. Maybe that works? I look forward to seeing those in the gallery. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. It's way out of my comfort zone. You think those cranes have built-in lights? Yeah, I think you're right. I don't need to light them up anymore, I don't think. That's kind of fun. I've never done that before. Okay. How about we create a little coffee bar? We could just kind of continue the darker wood. It's kind of pretty in here. And then this matches with that, which is also great. Do I want to do 2 half walls to kind of... Okay, there's going to be a lot of half walls here all of a sudden. But it is a nice way to just section it off a little bit. What if we remove those windows? No, it needs windows. Yeah, it's prettier with windows, I think. Which is not a bad thing. Oh, I want a snack. I had lunch weirdly early because of that job interview that I had. And now I'm hungry. Which is not very convenient, but you know, it happens. Oh, what if... Actually, does that weirdly work? If I did this and made it a little smaller? Actually, hang on. No, I want a few more of these. And then we have space for a little menu over here. It can only be really small, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Get together. Yes. Furline, welcome back from the lurky. I have a new photography client and she had a long list of things to discuss, but I'm back. Ooh, is it an exciting project? That's cool. It would be so much nicer if this was fully closed off, though, if like we could do this or like the tallest half wall. I guess that's not tall enough either. If I did this and you play with the walls down, I mean, I guess that works still. And it solves my weird issue here. I'll just do this. I think that's a little better. This is where you would go and grab your coffee and then... I was kind of thinking if this whole thing even makes sense. Why is it so dark in this corner? Maybe I just need to put another light in. We could continue the same tables and chairs in here to kind of have it feel cohesive, but like in darker colors. That's dark in the corner. Oh, I could do this. I'm back as well. My husband forgot his it's behind and all the things again. Dang it. That's not how things work. We can't have that. Thank goodness he has you, you know? Okay, I don't like how any of these look together. That's unfortunate. Well, actually, maybe I do like this. This kind of works. You can sit here, have a drinky drink. It's gonna make more sense, I promise. I want some game tables over there, but also, okay, hang on. I want a plant. over here. In blue, or yes, that color is nice. And we could do like my favorite corner combo. Love it. The bathrooms are over there, so if we did this, then there isn't a whole lot of space to get your coffee. That's not really my problem. We could do like a little table in the middle here. That's kind of cute. This man will starve and live in a full blown chaos if it wasn't for me. That's, you know, thank God he has you. He should be so thankful. Does this work here? It does come in different swatches, which is good. I mean, I guess it has little pastries on it, so that could be cute. You know what? I will say, I just don't like how the bathrooms are like right there. But maybe they just have to get over it, you know? You know, when you're in this really tiny cafe and the person behind you is too close, yeah, that's what this is. But also, what are you doing sitting inside with your coffee in this place? You know, go outside. What are you doing here? Oh yeah, the plant divider. That's a good one. Hang on. This makes it cozy. You kind of do the same thing. Like, this is the regular cafe area, and then behind here, I want there to be some games, but also a corner with, like, a couch and stuff. Which curtains did I have over here? These ones. Even on islands, it rains sometimes. I know, but yeah, I guess you're right. I guess that's true. But also, is that really my problem, you know? Like, I simply don't think so. Oh, that's cute. We could do this one. Kids, no. Lighting, yes. The salami pack for a cute little lamp. I should put some mugs on these tables, but also some really cute little flowers. I just am obsessed with these flowers. And pink. Oh, that is so cute. I love it. I think they have pink mugs in here. That is really cute. Maybe over here we need to have enough trash cans, you know? You can't have enough trash cans. That's very cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. We could repeat the sun rug in here. Okay, that's a little bit too big. 1.4? No. 1.6? Yeah. I feel like that works, especially in teal. Well, if we do that, then we might as well just put a little table, like a 4-seater over here. Yep, that's cute. That works. That's what I needed. And then we could do cute pictures. Again, wish we could change the frame on that, but that's fine. Okay, and then over here, we could do games on the other side of the... You can, like, wave to the people on the other side. That's kind of fun. What color do I want this to be? I think the blue is just what is gonna happen here. They can get wet. Exactly. We don't care. It's not our problem. It's not our problem anymore. There's no wood frames for this, is there? No. I kind of like the green, too. Or just the light blue, or the darker blue. Yeah, maybe that's better. And then chair-wise, are we going to use the same chairs? Or not? Not these, that's for sure. Ooh, these chairs are kind of cute. Wait, that's adorable. They match. Who would have thought? I wish that was a better fit. I mean, could do this. That works. You can play some games over here. I do want there to be a nice couch in here as well. Welcome back from the ads, friends. I appreciate you sticking through them. Don't know if that's the way to go. Could do this here, maybe. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. These builds, or this build, has so many like archways and things literally everywhere that it's impossible to like furnish this. I really want a nice big coffee table here, but also, you know, you're gonna walk straight into it. It's simply not convenient to have that. But we also want routing to be easy, so I do want that archway there. Maybe I just want one more regular table over here. Or like a 4-seater maybe? That's cute. Sure, and then what I think is gonna look cute here is the bookcases from Growing Together. It might also be weird, but I think they do come in pretty colors that would work here. That brownish, ooh, that really dark one maybe? That is nice. Color-wise, that works, I will say. Island living. Debug, please. We could do like another cute picture here. Ooh, a cute picture and a cute wall plant. From Love Struck. I always lose it. Oh, there it is. Maybe that is weird. We could do a cute little wall plant over here. Yes. Oh, I keep forgetting we need to have some music in these places as well. Maybe right here. Poor fishies. Ooh, this is nice. We could have some mirrored, like, bookcases, like so. Ooh, love it. Another game table over here for if you want to play with 3 people. Sure thing. Favorite resort y'all have been to? I've never been to a resort in my life, actually. Nemo needs sleep too. It's true. I'm sorry, little fish. We could copy this over here. Don't know what to put in the corner here. My brain is not really braining today. I do want a cute love seat, like sort of... Oh, this would be nice. Oh, that's cute. In the corner over here. Funky colors. That is adorable. Or that one. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. With the book nook light or this light behind it. No, that's really pretty, but doesn't really fit there. Does Center Parks count? I mean, when I hear the word resort, I think of tropical places. I mean, obviously that doesn't have to be the case. That's just my brain. Oh my god, I forgot about that table. No, that's not it. Oh, that is cute. Oh my god, yes. Maybe in white? Oh yeah, that works. I could put some games on it. Tropical puzzles? Heck yeah. That's what we need. That's exactly what we need. Oh! This would have been so perfect. It simply doesn't fit, though. It simply doesn't fit. Maybe we could put it outside somewhere, because we have to use it. There is no, like, no is not an option for this one. We gotta use it somehow. Or just scale it down. Does that work with that one? We have some plants sticking out. Dang it. That would have been so perfect if that worked. We can use this one right here. For some more games. We have some escaped fishies. Dang it, that would have been so perfect. Ooh, we can have another one of those rugs, but maybe in like yellow. Oh, that's pretty. I like that, I think. Yes. And then, I mean, we could just do one more table over here, just like a regular one. Regular schmegular. I would really like to use that lamp from the Blooming Rooms kit that I just tried. This one. I feel like it would fit in the corner here kind of well. Yeah, that goes. Because of my reshade, it has a little bit of weird shadows going on, but it's so pretty. Like, I really want to use that. A fan on the ceiling. Yes. I always forget that that exists. Because it's so not a thing in my everyday life that I simply just don't think about it. But we definitely have to put some. We could do one here. And we could do one here. And maybe one here as well. And we should do above the bed, right? And in the middle of the space. Here. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, saving. You went to a beautiful one in Hawaii that was for people in the military. The views were amazing and it was incredibly relaxing. My ex was in the army and returning from a year in Korea, and it was a wonderful place to reunite. Oh my god, that sounds so like needed, but also so dreamy. That's amazing. This is a fun place to play some games, grab some coffee, socialize a little bit. I think this is great. I do need to put some decorations here, though. Get me some growing together. No, get together. Yes. All the goodies. We need some tea flavors in here. Pretty. That one can be blue. Ooh, kitchen clutter. Maybe. Does that have? Yes, it has this. Oh, that is so cute. Maybe we could use these things. Gosh, I love this kit. This kit is wonderful. Very cute. It doesn't need to be a lot more cluttered than that, but I feel like that works. And then outside here, absolutely we're using this coffee table. In this swatch. And then maybe I could use that couch again, but maybe in a different color. I can't see what I'm doing when this thing is sitting right there. Ooh, that looks so good together though. And the chair that matches. That's the one that I need. Island living, yes. Oh, love it. Really nice spot to hang out together. Plant in the middle over here. Definitely also want a plant, I guess, over here. Or like... That's kind of weird. Maybe over here, and then we can have this one. No. I'll have this here. Yes, I love this one. The fish in the coffee table looking out at the ocean. I did not think about that. Sorry, fishies. Also, how the heck are you gonna like clean this? You can probably like take the top of the coffee table off or something and then get to the fishies that way. What if the resort is so good that even the fish don't want to leave? That's probably what's going on here. That's exactly what's going on here. The fish don't want to leave because it's so nice here. And they get to stay here for free. What do you mean? They don't want to go anywhere. No, I think I want to use these loungers. Maybe just in white to tone things down a little bit. Yeah, that works. But then that little table that I just had. Yeah. I love that little table. It's so cute. Obviously need to have a little drink tray. Amazing. Could I have another one? Yeah, right there in the corner. That works. Right there in the corner. Why would the fishes want to leave? Yep, yeah, they don't have to pay rent here. So much better for them. So there is a wedding arch right here that you can technically use. You would just probably want to get rid of these loungers for the time being. I can move them over a little bit and like set this up as a wedding venue. It's possible, but the option is here also because it just looks pretty, you know. Saving. You know what I haven't done? I haven't put any outdoor lights by the archways. I feel like I should quickly go through and do that. But also, which lights would be good for that? Maybe, I think For Rent had some really pretty ones. I mean, there's these. Oh, that is so pretty. Yeah, that's really nice. I'm just quickly going through and doing that because it's nice to see. It's nice to be able to see, you know? Oh, there's no archway there. Right there. Right here. That's actually a hotel room that has a door to the outside that doesn't go through the lobby. So that's kind of nice, actually. Okay. So we have this area now. Then there is also a little spa. Now you need a vacation? I can't lie. Me too. Me too. You could even play some chess here. That's really nice. Going to need some, I guess. Blue for these bathrooms as well. Okay, so we have a little spa over here, which is nothing major, nothing crazy, but I do want to put in some massage tables. We could definitely use the divider from the new Pack the Plant divider for that. Oh, there's also more fishies that we could technically use. Wait. Are these prettier in here? No, they're too tall. Wait. No, these are full. No, these are better for this particular room. We could use these fishies in here. Potentially. And like build them in as well. Don't even have to do that, to be honest. This already sort of works. That archway is a bit awkward, but I don't mind it too much. I mean, I could move it back here. And then just put a little plant of sorts over here, maybe? It's a little bit of an awkward corner. This works. What if we did... Okay. Let me filter by spa day. What if we plonked some tables over here? Where we then put some towels. We have to feed the little ones cranky and hangry. Please go take care of that, my love. Please. So important. What am I having for dinner tonight? I think we're having very basic pasta tonight. Ooh, pretty colors. Sure, you can just grab some stuff over here. Do these colors match perfectly? I don't think so. That's fine. That's fine. There's also wall decorations in here, right? Like, yeah, these things. That's good. I'll do the dark wood, yeah. That's nice. And then in here, of course, little locker room situation. It's nothing crazy, but it works. It gets the job done, you know? I kind of think I want to stick, for the most part, with the lighter woods. Megan, thank you for the lyric. Pasta sounds delicious. Yeah, it's good. Like, it's very simple, but it's good though. We need some mirrors in here. I don't want the lit up mirrors though. I think I want regular schmegular ones. Yeah. Yeah, that works. I think I'm gonna do the boring part first. We're just gonna plonk some showers in here. The doors are see-through though. Like, that's probably... that's probably not the greatest, but they're pretty doors. Raise the Rose, thank you for hanging out here today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. You're having shrimp pot tonight. I take corn, sausage, potatoes, mushrooms, and shrimp and cook it down with seafood boil seasoning and then add some non-fat cheddar cheese. Oh my god, that sounds really good. I am not necessarily a seafood person. I do like shrimp though, and like this sounds amazing to me. That sounds delish. I want to put showers in here, but also toilets and sinks. So not sure if that's possible at all. We could just do 2 showers and 1... Okay, let's do it that way. I'll do 2 showers and 1 bathroom sink, like toilet sink situation. Just imagine they're frosted. Exactly. That's kind of what I was going for. We can just pretend they're frosted. I do like this. Love those windows so much. Aren't they so pretty? We could just sort of do this And love the wood shower floor, by the way. Isn't that so gorgeous? Make it make sense, but it's fine. Sleek bathroom. Show me everything. This is where you can put your towel once you're done. And then in here, I guess we'll do toilet, sink. Not sure if that works with the door, but what if I yeet the window in this one? That would make my life easier. It doesn't per se make it prettier from this angle, but it's fine. You can't tell. We just yeet the window and call it a day. I think that works. Ooh, that light is pretty. Love that light. Okay, nice. Now for the actual spa. I think we could do 2 tables like this. I think the white tables are pretty. Spa day. Show me what you got. Ooh, there's also like massage chairs. We could also do... Would I have space to... not really. Ooh, pretty. We could do this. I mean, we could do a little nail moment. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Or we do a little workout moment. Like you could get massages, but you could also, I guess if we did that in a separate, no, I kind of like it open. There are yoga classes here, which is nice. We could do... Oh my god, that would be the best place to actually do like a workout. Can you imagine? Yes, I would do that. I would go for a run with that view, for sure. What is that? Oh my god, I've never seen that item before. My brain is not braining. What do you put in a spa? I could hang some of these here. That works. Even I might work out for that view, right? Is it weird though to have this right where the massages take place? I guess in The Sims it doesn't matter, but it bothers me a little bit. You know, we could just do this, but that's a little bit much. That's a lot of fish, you know what I mean? A lot of fishies. It's kind of cool, though. I can't lie. It's kind of cool. This is annoying, though, that it's not centered anymore. We could just put a little chair. Oh, I love that chair. The color is gorgeous. That is actually kind of nice. And then, I mean, you don't really have the prettiest view for working out anymore, but you can look at the fish. And the massage that takes place behind the fish. On the other side of the fish, you know? And then we can have this thing in the corner over here. That works. Okay, so I guess it's more of a workout spa than it is a get pretty massage or get pretty spa. You've been binge watching all your people's the last 2 days. Really? Leah, that's so cool to hear. Welcome in. I'm so glad you found us here as well. That makes me really happy. It's nice to meet you. I need to put some music in here as well. Yeah. Just like this. We don't have, well, we have a sink in the bathroom, but is that enough? I could put a mini fridge, but then people are just gonna eat food from the mini fridge every day, all day, and that's not what I want. Something for refreshments would be kind of fun, though. I could just put some counters in here. Some pretty counters. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Does that match anything? Sort of, actually. And then they'll leave plates everywhere. Exactly. It would be so annoying. I guess we could just do this and put some towels on it and a little refreshment thingy that we placed outside. Oh my goodness, Lolly! Thank you so much for gifting a sub. That is so sweet of you to do that. Oh my goodness, thank you. But you can get face masks out of it. Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm debating putting in... Excuse me, sir. Hello?
I'm a fancy fancy man.
Welcome in. That is 36 months. That's a very long time. Chels, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. We could hang some towels. Oh, that would be nice, actually. Maybe that makes sense. You can grab some drinks. And then I think I do want to put the face mask mini fridge. I wish there was a mini... This one's so pretty. I wish you could only get face masks from this mini fridge. That would be absolutely perfect, but I don't think that's the case. I think you can get other things from it. 3 years! I know! Celebrating it next week. Are you still at work, sir? We should put a little plant in this spa. On your way home, are you riding a bike and typing in chat? That's very dangerous. Excuse me. Suring, what the heck? Thank you so much for the 2 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And Nelly, welcome in.
Together. Thank you, Mary, for all these good moments spent with your community.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for being here for 2 months. That's wild. And thank you so much for that brand new sub as well. Oh my goodness. I really appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Illegal, yes. Oh, it's the first chain breakdown. Yes, Sir has a little bit of an issue with his bike chain at the moment where it flies off like every 10 minutes. And then he has to put it back on. And it takes like 3 seconds to do, but it's really annoying still. Should get it fixed. Lolly, thank you for the 45 biddies as well. Is this the second hype train today? You guys are absolutely unhinged. Absolutely unhinged. Thank you so much for that, though. What the heck?
Now go stand in the corner and
Mandy! Thank you for the 200 biddies. I wish it was every 10 minutes. Is it every 3 minutes now? Every 2 seconds? Oh boy. I can come get you, but then where do you leave your bike, you know? The naughty corner is standing room only? Yeah, it simply is like it's filled up. There's no space. We could do some different color. That's kind of cute. Excuse me, that girl. Thank you for the 5 biddies. I really appreciate that. Yep, on to Hogwarts. Let's freaking go. This one's the person that works here. So maybe they should have like a fancy... Well, maybe just a blue one. That's cute. We love it in the naughty corner. I feel like it's pretty cozy there these days. There's a lot of you in there. A lot of you. So for this yoga class, there's no mirrors. You can't actually watch your form or anything, but I feel like that's fine, you know? Just enjoy. You gotta just feel the feels, you know? And just enjoy being outside, maybe? I'd want to do yoga here. That's crazy. I would love that, to be honest. Third breakdown. You're never going to make it home at this rate. It's never happening. What if I don't want to enjoy the outside? Well, then I think this might just simply not be the place for you. I feel like you would hate it here if that was the case. Never looked at myself in the mirror doing yoga. No, I don't think I have either. Now that you mention it. Ooh, there's a little secret hangout spot here because there's no archway. A secret hangout spot. We love it. We love those. Those are my favorite hangout spots. Of course, Ria, thank you so much for hanging out. Good luck with the poopy work stuff. You got this. You got this. Wait, does this match? No. That's a little bit much. This one works. Could have a little light here. Froggy, happy Friday. How are you? It's good to see you. You keep you updated with the big milestones, but this is number 4. Sir. You're never gonna make it home this way. I think we're kind of almost done. I know there's some like spots that are a little bit, I guess you could say empty, like some like walkways and stuff. But also there's already so much going on and everything is furnished and everything. This is sort of cool. So what if we were to get a sim in here and we started a small business? I guess potentially that would be kind of fun to try. This build gives me slight White Lotus luxury hotel vibes. You're not wrong. I'm gonna quickly save this version of it to the gallery. What are we gonna call it? Beach resort? It's a little boring. Tropical beach resort. I want to be there in real life. Me too. I want to volunteer as playtester. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. A lot of bathrooms. Waiting for update number 5. A slice of heaven. A serene beach resort on the Sapphire Shores lot in Sulani. It includes 2 hotel rooms, a restaurant. How do you spell these words? A spa and a coffee bar, I guess. Bali Resort, yeah. Resort, Sulani. Heading to download now. This is not the play-tested version, but I'll upload it anyway. Okay, perfect. Now, I want to get a sim in here. Just to kind of see, just to kind of have like vibes going on. I do think I forgot to place a mailbox, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. Because I placed it as a residential. Could be a placeholder, exactly. Luke Danes? No, I'm not going to put Luke Danes in my beach resort. I think he would absolutely hate it there. I'm not going to do that. You, on the other hand... Oh, we can't afford it? Shocker. Free real estate on. Now we can. It's free. I just want to watch my sim sort of like walk around here. See what happens. Don't know where it placed a mail. I feel like it auto-placed a mailbox somewhere, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe there was simply no space. That's odd. I mean, it's somewhere. It's just probably very difficult to spot. Owned small businesses. Can we sell this one? Yeah. Now we're gonna register a new one. Beach resort. Resort. I can't type to save my life. We will do a hourly entrance fee. Okay, we can pick 5 activities, which is not a lot. We're definitely gonna do yoga. For sure. We can do workout. We could also do play games, maybe? Buy coffee? Oh my god, there's too many things to do. Wait, you can't do play games? Try on outfits? That's kind of cute. Oh, fun and games. Here we go. Play cards on game tables. Play table games. Chess tables, game tables, party games. Or puzzles. No, I want to do this one. That makes more sense, I guess. Eat food. Yeah, we should do eat food. And then also bar drinks, I guess. But what do we think is more important here? Get coffee. We could do, let's do bar. Drink bar drinks. I wish you could do more than 5. That would be great. I don't have any target customers though. Don't need that. Okay, we will open and see what happens. I guess you're going to tend the bar now. That's your task. Anyone showing up? Yes, we have some people showing up. What are you up to? What are you up to, Justin? Loving the earrings. Can't lie. He's gonna do some push-ups. I should probably serve an assortment real quick. so people can actually go and eat. And then we can tend the bar. I think all they'll do now is like go to the food. We have some people showing up. This is kind of fun. See? They're off to the food. I get that, I do. Spa activities is better, I think, to include yoga. Oh, true. True, true, true. Because now it says only yoga, but spa activities is way better. And then I guess it makes sense to like hire, you really have to hire people to like tend to massage tables and stuff for that to work. Maybe get some employees. They're loving the food though. I get that. This would be me. Do you have to be the owner of the small business to use the build? No, you can also visit. But you would have to go through gameplay and set it up so that a sim owns it and like set it up just like I did just now. But then you can go into another household and play them and visit this small business. That works. And then you can just use it. I've tried my yoga studio build from that point of view, and it actually works really well. Well, they're all off to the food for now. But this is cool. Where are you going? Grabbing some more food? No one cleans up after themselves, though. That's kind of rude. I can't lie. And you can also set this as an actual restaurant. That also works. Echo, welcome in. How are you? Needed that, as I have one build like that, but I do not want to own it. Yeah, you don't have to. You have to set it up, but you don't have to play that way. We also tested the daycare that I built from like a child's perspective. To just like visit it and hang out there, and it works perfectly fine. These people are all very happy with the food. I mean, love that. No one cleans up after themselves, which I guess makes sense. You wouldn't really clean up after yourself in a restaurant probably either. No one's getting my bar drinks though. Can you sit here? Yeah, you can sit there, so that does work. The evening lighting is so pretty. Look at that. Oh my god, that's gorgeous! This is paradise. I love it. Anyway, it works, but you could just like go through and set whatever activities are important for you.
Fancy man.
Number 10! I'm sorry, sir. That is so annoying. It's so pretty. Thank you. I did put it on the gallery, so it is there. I put it as a residential, which not sure if that's the way to go, but if you want to use it as a small business, then that is the way to go. Like, then that does work. I'm really happy with this. I'm glad it's finished. I'm really excited about this build. I will say it is time for me to go and cook some dinner now. Love the roofing. Thank you. That was the fun part. I was most excited about doing the roofing for this one. It was just really fun. Oh my god, it's so pretty in Sulani. I want to go here. I want to go here. Okay, let me go here. Saving again. Knock on wood. I'm glad Streamlabs behaved today, so I guess that was just like a one-time thing. Hope Sir gets home in time to eat with you. I hope so too. We'll have to see. Okay, where are we going today? I guess tomorrow we're starting a brand new build. I don't know what yet. I'll have to think about that. Where are we going today? Maybe we'll go here. Oh yeah, let's go here. That sounds fun. Thank you for the follow. Let's go say hello to Rachel. Always a good time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Oh, I thought we had ads starting. No, we don't. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will be here tomorrow. Same time, same place, different build. We'll start something new. Not sure what yet, but we'll see how we go. If you're new here, you can always hit that follow button if you haven't already. You'll get a little notification when I go live next. I think a working animal. Ooh, I haven't done an animal shelter yet either. That's a good one. Something with horses would also be kind of fun. I haven't built in Chestnut Ridge in a very long time. That could potentially be interesting as well. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day today. And I'll see you soon, tomorrow or maybe next week. Okay? I love you so much. I will see you later. Goodbye.